Chapter 19. You feel so good. Leaving the bath, we went to the walk-in closet. I was yet to unpack my clothes, so I opened my suitcase and got the first thing I saw, a chiffon Bordeaux ruffle and boots. I quickly got ready and brushed my hair in front of the mirror before going to the section Wyatt was in. He wore black pants and a white dress shirt. He looked sexy as fuck. Ready? I asked and he turned to me. Yes, there is a school 10 to 15 minutes away from here. Lucas can start whenever he likes. They have a good sports program too, and he doesn't even have to wait till next season to start playing, he informed me, and I smiled. Playing football might do Lucas some good. He wasn't too happy about our move. Thank you, I said, and he only kissed my temple. I had linked Luca that we are going to explore. He only complained a little, saying he wanted to stay inside, but I will convince him to come with me. I grabbed his hand as we walked downstairs for breakfast. This home is lovely, I said. I'm glad you like it. We reached the dining area, and food was already placed on the long table. One servant pulled out a chair at the other end, but it was too far from Wyatt. Want to sit close to me? He asked, and I nodded. He stood up and pulled out a chair on his right. I kissed his cheek. Where's Lucas? Wyatt asked the middle-aged man. The young master was still sleeping when I went up to his room and shouted, "Get out," he said. I frowned. Where is this attitude coming from? Okay, he'll eat something when he wakes. Shall we eat? Everything on the table was delicious. We were conversating when Aspen and Jet walked in, taking their place. Good morning, Bertie. The beta smiled at me and I rolled my eyes. Good morning, Beta. I smiled at him. My eyes found Gamma Jet. He only nodded at me before starting to eat. He was a grumpy one, that one. Osriel is coming, Aspen said. Wyatt's frown deepened, and I wondered who Osriel was. The men discussed work, and sometimes, I could tell they were mind-linking. Rude if you ask me, but I didn't think much of it. Did he finish his mission? He ran into trouble. So he abandoned it and ran back home. What a coward, Wyatt snarled. Wyatt, I was told by Rachel to remind you that you are to discuss the Blue Moon Ball as you don't answer calls, Gamma Jet suddenly said. I kept on eating even though I felt eyes on me. I glanced at my mate, but he didn't say anything. If he wanted to tell me about it, he would, but he didn't, so it doesn't concern me. Jet, Aspen called, but the Gamma only shrugged innocently. I'm just delivering the message. I noticed my mate was glaring at him. I put my hand over his. Wyatt, is everything all right? Yes.